see, what up, what up? Oh shit, wait, I gotta put my messages on. Darn it. Alright. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Alright, let's see, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Alright, shit, my lighter. Let's light up some sage. I figured since we were badasses, we'd start with the Badass Tarot and use the transparent symbols today. Damn, I forgot to drink my drink. I was so excited to go and I forgot to drink my drink. Alright, alright. Sage is smoking. Ooh, 10 of fire stuck in the deck. 10-10 in the Knight of Wands. Whoa. We're very fast. We're approaching the end very fast. Or the max. Very fast. Alright, we're going to see what's going on with the collective. Today, and then we'll put some transparent symbols on top and see what, you know, we can see through. Like these cards are see-through. What up, Chillin' Charlie? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. Alright, let's get this sage. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you. He said, you look adorable. Alright, look, you're a badass. Alright, here we go. For our badasses here today. What's going on for this weekend? For this weekend, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for this weekend? Alright, these came out by group, so I'll take this group and that group. Ooh, Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck, the undercurrent. The Knight of Swords right here in reverse. Again, this goes with the Justice in reverse. Something's unjust. There's a lie. There's something not right. Something not just. I'm glad we brought out the transparent tarot because we're going to see right through this shit. Oh, okay. So maybe it's some shocking news too. It's like a shocking lie. And you're almost like in disbelief, like seeing colors. I see, like, you know, when one of them cartoon characters gets hit in the head and they see stars. Well, this news is like, hey, bitch, and it's got you seeing colors. I don't know if this is a good thing because we have the King of Pentacles right next to this. Maybe it comes from somebody like this, and maybe it has to do with a relationship. Like this one's younger, one's older. Possibly has to do with the job, security, family. This could be Cupid, a new relationship, or not a new relationship, like a leveling up. But it could be because here we have Cupid in the corner. You see Cupid? It's almost like he's about to shoot. And then in the middle, we have this Two of Swords in reverse, right where it says, I'm Zen F off. Well, it actually says the word, but So it's as if whatever he wasn't seeing before, and he was like, I'm in this peace. It's as if, it's as if he's in this state of like, instead of fuck you, it's like, come to me. Yeah, I don't see his fingers. I see him like, come here, come here. So maybe he's pulling in this. And then, like, we have this shocking news with the King of Pentacles, which reminds me of the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing these pentacles all falling and falling on this side. And you have this breaking this up, like, come on, with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Perhaps this is a situation or a person. This queen could be a woman or a man. You know, this is masculine. I see the sunflower. It's as if she's like all like, I see like clothes that are too tight, or like stuck in a sense, like you can't move. Like this lie or whatever this situation is, like tighten you all up. Let's see the top, and then we'll pull out the transparent tarot and see what this is about. Okay, so this, hey bitch, this news that got you seeing these colors, like in this Four of Wands energy, it's like a weight off your shoulders, I see. Or it's like this outside, like it's a UFO, and it's like sucking the balloons from her. It's as if like this man or woman's riding the bike, right? And these balloons are lifting her up. But if she's in reverse, it's as if the balloons are holding her down, but the UFO, this unidentified object, is coming in and almost like sucking it. Hey, Z Bali. Hey, me and the boys. So it's with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like and like that energy that gets you like this. It's like it almost like stuns you. This, like I said, it stuns you in a sense. I don't know what's happening this weekend, but I'm excited to find out. It's almost as if it changes our perspective on the world. And I hear the elephants. You know that story with all the elephants and the different perspectives? I don't know what that has to do with it, but in case y'all don't know, there's this big elephant, right? And they take 6 men, 6 women, 6 men and women, whatever. They blindfold them and they put them all on each end of the animal. Like one man was near the trunk, the other woman was at the tail, one person was at the foot, the other person was under the belly. And they each had a part to feel this elephant, and they were like, oh, well, I feel this rough skin, and the one's like, I feel this hose, and they're like trying to describe what each is feeling, and the one's like, well, mine doesn't feel like a hose, mine's is hard and flat, and the other one's like, well, mine does feel like a hose, but mine is a real big hose, and he's like, well, mine is a tiny hose, and they're trying to confuse, like trying to compare, and each one of them was right. They viewed that they had a different perspective on this elephant. Each one was right in their own thing, but they were all fighting about what they saw. They were all right, but if they would all put all of their things together and say, well, on this side is this side is this, they could all come up with the elephant. And this is this like changing your perspective. This is the 3 in reverse. Maybe you get with somebody else and they get with somebody and you put all your things together. And this is where it's like cha-ching, something like this. But when you're like, come here, with the 2, this Zen F off, what is he calling? Look, he's like, come here. And in the 2 of Swords, she doesn't think logically, she's thinking with her intuition. Here, we're not thinking with our intuition with this in reverse, the high priestess in reverse. This is a major. And this high priestess in reverse is right next to the devil upright. Now, this is saying that we're going with ego rather than our higher self. We talk this shit. We talked about this in yesterday's live, how we have the spirit, the mind, and the body. And the mind is this, it's really the ego that is this lower self that, or the ego that has your higher self all messed up. And perhaps this is why this Queen of Wands is like stuck. It's like she don't know where to go. Well, she's bound in these chains of the devil. The devil, this could be these lies, this could be this addiction, this could be some kind of something, this might have something to do with your children, or it could have something to do with this Cupid. He does have a pitchfork, and it says, just try. And I hear, just try me, with the Queen of Wands like this, like, I don't know, this is weird. But then, on the Knight of Swords in reverse, this lie, this liar, this unjust thing, you have this Ace of Swords. I'm free of your bullshit. I'm free of your bullshit. That's what it says. I was going to say, it doesn't say I'm free of this bullshit. Where this Ace of Swords is where this truth coming in to be like, slice this devil's head off. Like, yeah, just try. I'm free of your bullshit now. Just try me. Just try me. Because even though she is like, maybe the other person or more other people in your thing is like this, but we'll see what the transparent, let's see what the transparent tarot has to say over all of this. And then we'll get into questions. If you guys want to write your questions down already, only write them down one time. I'll get to it in order. I go start at the top and I'll go all the way down. And this one was left on the table, so this is going over the Four of Wands. I haven't used these in a minute, so I might have to use the book. But let's see the transparent symbols. I see the truth. The sordid truth is coming crashing down. So whatever was clouded before, whatever you couldn't perceive before, it was as if you're like, is it a trunk? Is it this? Is it that? It's coming out. Now it's all clear. It's like this whole big thing came together. Let's see how. That's it. Okay. They want to come out. These came out together. We'll leave them together. And this came out on top of these. So in this situation, it almost looks like Cupid again. With this harp, it's like something coming into the sun. Let's let you see what I see. Do you see what I see? Oh, very beautiful. Look, it is. It's like Cupid shooting. I don't know if this is a new love. If we're going to be... I don't know, man. This could be something that comes in. Let's see what this says. For this shocking news for this weekend, that this unjust, this lie, whatever this is, this unclarity, whatever is unclear, is not so, not clear anymore. We can see. Alright, so this is air. And air is in reverse, which air is the thought, the mind. The sword is also in reverse, but I see this as it's really piercing. It's really piercing this, and I see these everyday schedules, this vibration, this, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it like this. There's that sword. And it's coming in on this. That's that sort of truth, almost like coming in, and as it comes in, it almost like cracks. It cracks I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me today. It cracks the ground and almost like separate. I see as it comes down, this truth comes down, the cracks separate, and like this person goes this way and this person goes this way. And don't forget, you're calling your higher self, because the truth, like this elephant, if all these people are talking, they're thinking logically, oh yeah, the hose and this and that. And if you think like logically thinking, like logically this shit don't make sense. This is why you're like, hey, higher self, come in, because we can't think logically here. We have to break these chains. If we think logically, we're going to be staying like this Queen of Wands. We'll never see the truth. We'll never loosen up. It's like to get in touch with the lower self. This is, and I see these unicorns and all these tassels hanging. It's like getting in touch with your inner child, your things like this. Things that are gonna, your imagination, you know, I hear memories. This is this thing. This sort of truth is on the karma card. This is the card of karma. And it's like karma's coming back around. This is, you know, this is all about some kind of karma. So maybe it says, karma represents one of the fundamental laws of the dimension in which we live, being also the way in which energies are constantly balanced. When this image in which energies, when this image appears, which is this karmic one that's underneath this truth in reverse, or this lie, it's like a karmic something that's breaking truth. Karmic lie that's breaking. The truth is coming out. It says, when this image appears in a personal introspection, it suggests that what is visible or happening in the present is only a consequence of what has occurred or has been planted in the past. Thus, the cause might be considered and not affect the return or origins, or not affect the return or the origins. In the same sense in which the present was built from the past, the card warns the present that the present draws the rails of the future, which is why each moment must be lived in full consciousness. Nothing happens from the outside, but everything is created from the inside. Karma refers to the natural cycle of existence, the periods of time when the soul aims to experience valuable lessons of its existence. So this is like you rebuilding karma in truth, or saying not to lie now, or plant these, whatever you plant now, it's going to come back, or whatever you have planted before is coming full circle. Something about this karma. And when the air is in reverse, I think of like, we're not using our logical mind. This is our feelings. And when I see this unicorn and all of these things, I'm thinking that we have to get into this imagination to get in touch with this truth. It's as if the truth is inside of you. This is why we're calling our intuition. All right, y'all. We will do another little reading for guidance in this situation, or what to do in this situation, for guidance at the end with the other tarot cards that we use. So stay tuned for guidance at the end for this, what we're going to do. All right, let's get to questions. Questions. What is up, everybody? All right, Chillin' Charlie, you're first. Should we use the badass, or should we move on? I wanted to use the hero's journey. That's going to be our ending. We're going to end with the hero's journey order. Let's see. For Chillin' Charlie. I didn't want to do it, but I did it that way. Alright, Chillin' Charlie, here we go. What's Chillin' Charlie need to know? Chillin' Charlie need to know. Easy, easy lemon squeezy, I hear. Wow. Well, you have a lot of all these cards are in the city. In the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Alright, and you have this one of pentacle in reverse, like you just like dropped stacks on something. Or perhaps it's like you're out of your mind and like I see Skittles, like all this Skittles of the rainbow. Woo! Okay, so this Fool in reverse, you're coming up out of this with this. You're coming up out of this city. So maybe you're like rising above the people, like you're way above these people, the regular people. And it's as if, like God sent you down this rope. It's like Jacob's ladder, but Charlie's rope. and in this rope, you're passing some kind of boundary. It's almost as like it's a boundary you set for yourself, but you're like exceeding this. I see. But perhaps it is in a negative sense where it's like you're being foolish or perhaps being scared to go above this line. And this is saying that even if you have to put the money in, and if it costs a lot of money, or if you have to put a lot of time, money could be time, money could be, money could be this material, whatever it is. It could be this, money is this energy. And it's as if you're putting in a lot of this material energy into it. And maybe you think it's foolish, but the outcome is grand. You look at the Nine of Pentacles. She is, and it might seem hard. It might seem hard, but after you do it, it's like, oh shit, I thought it was that hard, but it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I hear. It's as if you're getting, like I said, this God or the Spirit, whatever you believe in, is sending you a route. Perhaps you were foolish before, and now it's telling you, hey, I'm squeezing this on you. Like, it's like you're getting this, abundance squeezed on you. That's pretty cool. With the King of Wands in reverse, it's like, hey, stay in this energy. Stay alone. All right, Z Bali. Let me know, chillin' Charlie. Should I maybe a little closer? It seems like y'all are far away. Is that better? Alright, who's next? Z Bali is next. Z Bali. Z Bali. And then HSK. Alright, Z Bali, this is for you. Alright, Z Bali. What's going on for Z Bali? Z Bali, let's go to Z Bali. Well, this is too many. Whoa, you have the Devil in reverse with this Nine of Wands, and holy shit, powerful. Alright, we're gonna leave this here, because it's gonna tell us why this King of Cups is in reverse. Alright, so the first one that came out is this Page of Cups, and it says ex-asshole. You see the message? And it says, hey baby. So maybe you're getting a hey baby from an ex, or, pages could be new love too, but then you have this King of Cups. So I'm thinking this King of Cups in reverse, this is either you or them, or a situation where there is heartache, where maybe you planned on getting married and everything like broke it off. And it's as if like all your dreams, or all your worst worries, all the things that you imagined that could never really happen, happened. And this is leaving you in this Four of Swords energy. This is in a deep subconscious, so perhaps subconsciously your subconscious is like, heal me, just caress me, like be very I hear like you need to be very gentle with yourself, very kind with yourself at this during this healing time. Because you've it's almost like you've broken these chains. You've broken these chains from the devil, from this relationship, from codependency, from this addiction, whatever was chaining you, and holding you back, you broke free from this. And now I see all in this sunflowers, all in this life, and you're like fuck everybody, like I'm here, I'm doing it. You're in this Nine Wands energy, like nobody's gonna fuck with me, I'm done taking a shit. And it's like, now you know, like maybe you didn't have proof, you just used your intuition, but your intuition was on point. It's like, oh, you got this, like, now you know you have some kind of powers or something, and perhaps it's like something that from around the world or something, like you can go to Tokyo, you can go to New York. It's like maybe you're going to go to all these places to share your pain or to share your healing experience. Or maybe you're going to be in the spotlight using your voice, or driving. Let me know. Z Bali. Alright. Can you give me a general reading? HSK says. What's up, Jane Banana Tree? How are you? You're next. You're on deck. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Divine messages. Wow. HSK. We have this to the same Page of Cups energy, but with you, I feel this as like, almost as like you're the ex saying like, please forgive me or something. Or maybe he's like, please forgive me. Because we have the Lovers in reverse with the Star in reverse. It's as if these lovers come apart, this love dies, or perhaps this is a decision or a choice that is like, and I see this feather or this leaf behind the ear. It's almost like, when you say it's wet behind the ear, it's dry behind the ear. I don't know what the hell that means, but this is what I hear. But it's as if when these lovers come apart, you go into this like something gets revealed. Like, see, these lovers come apart, and then it's like, oh, well, now I'm going to show you this thing over my nipple now. Like, you almost got, like, once this happened, it's almost like some other thing that was here hidden was revealed, almost like a past pain or something, like it brought up past pains or brought up this new thing. And it's like, oh, now I have this. Now I have this that I have to peel off, or this that I have to heal, or this that I have to keep concealed. Something of this sort. This is, the stars in reverse. You're really going within and searching for this healing within. Perhaps you're doubting yourself, like self-doubt, or you feel like something like this. Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate. And let me know how you resonated in the comments. Can we afford to move in a little? Y'all like this thing? It is pretty. The centerpiece. Beautiful, isn't it? My friend makes them. If y'all want to do that. Alright, who's next? Jane's friend here. Oh, it's not Jane's banana tree, it's Jane's friend. Alright, Jane's friend. What's up, Jane's friend? Hey, Jane. Banana tree. Alright, Jane, what does your friend need to hear? Divine guidance and protection from me to you. Alright, Jane's friend. Jane's friend. Alright. What does Jane's friend need to hear? Jane's friend needs to hear. Jane's friend needs to hear. Oh look, we have a transparent symbol down here. Maybe we're tying the knot. Maybe you find something that you didn't even know you lost. And okay. Bottom of the deck we have Judgment in reverse. Holy shit. We gotta make this quick and I don't know how. Alright, so maybe there was like some kind of like go again. And maybe since this is in reverse, instead of tying a knot, we're untying it. But perhaps since it came up, maybe we're tying it again. I don't know, we have this Emperor here, which is at the top, like the main thing, like the control, the seer over this, you know? And I hear the egotism. So I don't know if you were here during the collective reading or if you've seen the live yesterday, but it had a lot to do with the decisions and choices that you're making being driven by the ego instead of the higher self. You know, we talked about the spirit, the mind, and the body, the higher self, the ego, and the lower self. And this egotism is letting logic rule it. This is what the Emperor does. He rules it by logic. Now, let's see. This star keeps coming up a lot. Alright, so the first card, I don't know if you see this. Can you see this? The first card we have here is like this, hidden. Like I said, the beginning of this reading has a lot to do with you because this card hidden is the Four of Wands. This was the main card that was up here during the collective reading. This I see is like you dreaming in color, whereas before you was dreaming in black and white, now you're dreaming in color. Perhaps, you know, and it made me think of like before I used to dream in Spanish, but now I'm dreaming in English. Well, before I used to speak Spanish all the time and that was my life. Now I don't. So maybe that has something to do before. Now your imagination is more colorful, but perhaps this changed the color of your thoughts, this thing here. Because you have this Wheel of Fortune, okay, this 10, the major transitions, endings, beginnings, because you have the 10 on this side, and then you have the 1 on this side. And this 1 is sideways, this magician. It's almost as if after he's sniffed up all the coke, he's like, you know, flying high. But we'll get to that. You have this Wheel of Fortune. If you look at this Wheel of Fortune, you have this man. And this man is trying to shoot the cigarette out of your mouth. So I don't know if it's you have a man or somebody in your life that doesn't like what you do. Perhaps take pills, or maybe it is this logical thinking. but it's as if he's willing to, unless he really has a good aim, he's willing to fire a bullet to shoot the cigarette out your mouth, because it's as if it's like creating some kind of chaos or something. Because, or perhaps this could be your higher self, like looking at you. If it's not somebody else, it could be your higher self, like, hey, like, you're doing this and you need to be here dreaming in color. But this thing that you're doing, and not only is it smoking cigarettes, whatever you do that's not as good for your health, that's fucking up your color thoughts or dreaming. It's as if your higher self or this person comes in and like shoots this out, or is about to. And this thing, this Wheel of Fortune, this is a thing that comes and changes. It's like come and like changes everything. And this is good luck, but it brings some kind of chaos. It brings something that, well, you've been here before, I hear, and then it leads you to this star. Now, this star is this healing, and perhaps you are. It's like, here you're revealed that you have some kind of secret, something that's sparkling, maybe some kind of star power, I hear. and then you come out of this star power, like I said, like this magician after he just got done sniffing a line of coke, like, ee, like, here we go, ready to go with this Knight of Wands, like real, like she's going, and these balloons are lifting her up. Whatever she's carrying, all these things that you're carrying is like too much. It's like you're carrying too much. And perhaps this is why this magician's here. It's like, maybe instead of that, it's like, I see you chopping this all up and you giving it to the magician, and the magician just sniffs it and then takes it away with it. It's like you're giving it to this unidentified object, or like that somebody comes and shoots it away. Something like this. I don't know. Very weird. Let me know. But you're seeing in color. Perhaps you've made a bad judgment, and it's like, oh, now I see where I fucked up, or how I judged that wrong. We did have that judgment. I see the Tower and the Hermit. Your major transformation. I tried to make that fast. Simon, how are you? I am on a verge of a breakup with my lover. Will he reconcile with me? I'm literally in a situation of mental breakdown. Please guide me. Simon. Alright, Simon. I see the breakup already. Stalking Facebook. I don't know if that's you or him. How can we help Simon and her break down? Best advice from the divine. I seen that. Best advice for Tammin from the divine. That might be too much. We might need it. Yeah, that we're gonna need it. This is the passion dying. The passion dying due to this Facebook something or other, decisions that we didn't make, or perhaps decisions that we did make. Maybe somebody else made them. But here we have the Ace of Pentacles, the One of Pentacles in the center here. And it's as if we're throwing something away. Saying, throw it away. Throw it away. Like, even if you think it's valuable, like, he's throwing the money out there. And he's happy doing it. See all the colors coming out? It's as if he thinks or knows it's valuable, but these things are telling him, throw it away. So throw it away. We have this Two of Wands on top of this Four of Swords in reverse. Now, This is like, you're not going to be able to even start this healing process because it's like your vision. Like, see here, he's sitting here and he's looking, but even in the clouds, he sees like this relationship or something. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so the meest in peace, I don't know what the frick is wrong with me today. The meest in peace is your eye, your vision, the way you look at it. It's almost like you have to take your eye out. You have to take your eye out. If your eye's the problem, then take it out, I hear. Don't look at it. Perhaps that's why she's in this Four of Swords energy, curled up in a ball. And I want to cry. It's almost like you have to surround yourself with this and get in this energy with this Nine of Wands. He's surrounded by sunflowers. And he has both of his middle fingers up like, fuck everything. I'm worried about me. Nines are all about me. Sola, solo, solito. And then we have the Eight of Cups on the top of this. Now this is walking away from something that doesn't even serve you. Like, it's almost as if you're saying, like, fuck you, it wasn't even good anyway. And I see this, like, this tiny penis, and it goes bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's as if this behind here, it's like you're trying to measure up something. And with the Five of Wands, there's all this complication, these arguments, and this is what is, creating this Three of Swords energy, this breakup energy. So maybe they even threw it away. Maybe it's them who said, like, I'm going to throw it away, and left you in this state. Now, on top of that, okay, so maybe it was them that threw it away, because look, you see here they're throwing it away, and it's like, wow, now you're off your chariot. Now you don't even have a focus. Now you don't even know what to do. It's like, now that this happened, you were going this way, and now it's like, now you're going a different way. You're on a whole new road, and you don't even know what road you're on. So with this French fries in reverse and the sun, perhaps we have to watch what we eat. Eat right, eat good, eat yellow foods. I hear eat yellow foods. Draw boundaries. Get out into the sun. Be in the sun. Stop with the negative thinking. It's as if now, whatever you put on hold during this relationship, you can go back there now. You have these dreams and goals, ambitions, maybe even wet dreams or plans that you put on hold. And this is saying that now you're out of this funk-ass energy. You can raise up and go back into the bin and get that shit that you put in there and come out on top. Because there's some kind of confession. And perhaps this is what the heart is, this heartbreak, this three, and this Hierophant in reverse. It's as if this, maybe it's this shocking news. Maybe this is telling you to go to like a guru or like a healer or something, and I hear you need to tell your story 3 times. Once to get it out of your heart, once to get it out of your mind, once to get it out of your soul, your body. You got to tell these things. And now it's in upright. And I see these bananas. Yeah, bananas. See what I said about eating this yellow food? Something about eating this yellow food is going to help you change your vision. I don't know why. And, yeah, look. It's as if once you measure up, or once you put this thing in the category of where it should be, like a best, worst, whatever it is, it's as if you get your eye back. You see this eye that you've lost or that you took off here in the Five of Pentacles, here in the Three of Swords. It's like you see it now. Now you get it, or whatever this is. It's real important. All right, let me know. Let me know. Claire, you got it, girl, Charlie says. Okay, so yeah, maybe you have to build boundaries. You have to build boundaries against this. Remember how I said, Tammin, about this Facebook or whatever? You almost have to, like, this is the spirit pulling you up again. And it's taking you to a higher ground. It's almost as if this relationship was pulling you down and stopping you from doing you. And now you can do you. It's as if you need to change your perspective. Because you're thinking of it as, whoa me. But it's really like, happy you. Because now you're free from this. It's like now you can go do what you want to do. You have to go get them plans in that bucket. Focus on that. James and Tree says, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Hey, Coco Love. He says, thank you for answering me. YT, what's up? YT says, everyone subscribe and like, but your question only once, or else there will be a timeout and no one answers. God bless. Okay, last day, your reading about my mother was 100% correct, that she hated me in love and in every way. I want to know that should I apply Iceland visa from Pakistan, or should I move to UAE for work and then apply Iceland from there? Alright, what should YT do? Apply from Pakistan? What should YT do? Alright, so the Magician's in reverse. And when he's in reverse, he's not doing the drug. He's not doing this. Well, in this thing. Perhaps it's this motivation that you're missing. Because, you know, he's not doing the coke. If he would do the coke, he would have all this energy, right? It's as if you're lacking the energy. I mean, unless you're doing coke and it's telling you, hey, like, let's not do coke. With the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So he's trying to shoot this out. It's as if maybe it is something negative or something bad that you do that you're trying to release from. It's like trying to release something that's no good from your health before it creates some kind of negative trauma in your life. Who am I reading for? YT. Apply to Iceland from Pakistan. Should I move to AE and apply to Iceland from there? Okay, so I'm going to show you these pictures and show you what... So this is the mountain, the Iceland, I think, maybe. I see the green with the heart chakra and this. With the mountains. Being said it's the Magician in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune both in reverse, I would say, let's not do that. On the other hand, you do have the Temperance in reverse, which is some kind of chaos with this Three of Pentacles. It's as if you have like all these eyes on you. All these eyes are on you. And these eyes on you It's like you walking away from these like bonchincheras. Like these two women are looking at you with all these other eyes, but it's as if you're made from a different cloth or something. It's like you're see-through. It's like you're see-through or something. Maybe they're trying to see you and they can't. I don't know what this means, but the Three of Pentacles is maybe going, like collaborating with somebody else. Maybe you have to fly, this is telling you. But what does this say with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords? Where are these waterfalls at? This seems like the way to go, like to get in your car and to do this. It's like, this is the right way. YT. This is the right way. Temperance in reverse. Maybe we need to temper. Maybe we need to smoke some pot. I don't know. Cheers to you too, Charlie. I'm not so good. Been trying hard to cope with my emotions. I can see these cards. Wonders Wonder, what's up? Hello, darling Claire doll. How are you? How are all these crazy, intensifying cosmic and divine energies treating you? We got more Halo solar flares yesterday and probably in store for more. Holy crap. It's probably this full moon, all these energies. John says, false prophet. God warns us of doing this and these kinds of people. Yes, and Jesus also says, don't worship me, worship the Father, and you probably worship Jesus. And no, it doesn't say that. In the Bible, there's all forms of divination and tools that people use to communicate with God. Try it. Oh, Simon says, thank you, Claire. You've been extremely helpful with all these gnarly, divinely ordained soul evolution and DNA upgrading ascension energies bearing all existence now. Is there any advice or messages from the divine God creator? My personal angels or the fuck? Let's see. Wandering Wander. Jane Banana Tree says, thank you. How do I cope with all the bad news? Coco Love says. Alright, hold up. That's at the end. Alright. Wandering Wanderer. Messages from the divine. The Wandering Wanderer. I almost want to switch decks for you. I am. We'll use the Rainbow Tarot. Unless you really want that deck. Wandering Wanderer. Wow, the Temperance in reverse here too. The Page of Cups in reverse. Empress in reverse. Every single card here is in the reverse. Major introspection, yo. Okay. It's almost as if, like, this Page of Cups is trying to, like, dump all of this emotion onto this Empress. And this Empress is like, I'm too pretty for this or something. Like, I don't know. And I see something about smells. Maybe if this page smells weird or something. There's like a weird smell. I don't know. There's a fish here. This could be Pisces. I don't know. Maybe we're having some kind of like cramps or like problems like this. And I hear, what is that? Ginger root, or what was that root? I don't know. Let me see. This is a very weird energy. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Let's see. Wandering. Okay, so yeah. This confirms that. So there's a breakup. We're on it now. There's definitely a breakup or a separation or this coming apart. This Page of Cups, this could be you like releasing all of these emotions, like really crying. Or maybe this could be you in this like really releasing period. Now with this Empress in reverse, this is really focusing on ourselves. This is saying that we need to eat better, we need to sleep better. It's almost as if this Ten of Wands, this Ace of Cups, this breakup has really got you off your throne. It's like you're not even... It's like bringing this, you know, Temperance in reverse is all of this chaos. And again, like, you're the Queen of Wands and you're off your throne. It's as if, or perhaps this could be somebody that's jealous of you. But I see this as you, like, in this heartbreak, that not using your intuition because of this heartbreak. But it's like if you focus on the now, you'll see that you have these two other cups behind you. You're finally getting out of it. And this is saying, okay, maybe where you didn't believe it before, you believe it now. Maybe you were like in the Matrix and this thing, and it's like you broke free from this. You broke free from this, and now you're in this like Solita energy, like really looking like at this Two of Wands. Like, now I can go anywhere. I can pick whatever one I want, and I can do whatever now that this is gone. I don't know. Let me know, Wanderer. I'm staying with the Badass Tarot. Wandering Wonder says, and for the rest of the month, keep your eyes on the horizon right after sunset to try and catch the sight of the comet that's passing by us right now. So it's a meteor shower this weekend. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Claire, love how you handled that. Handled what? How do I cope with all the bad news? Alright, all the bad news. How does Coco Love cope with all the bad news? Here comes the sun. Boo boo doo boo. Eat French fries. Get out in the sun. being this energy, I see this Tai Chi. Tai Chi will help. Look, she's doing that Tai Chi. Thinking positive, optimistically. It's like we have to really, it's like once we get in this Ace of Swords energy, we get this power, this truth. This is an opportunity that you have to take if you want to see the sun. And it's like you're done playing games. Done playing games. It's like you're not going to put any more money into the machine you kept on losing, or you're not going to keep on playing bingo with the same bitch lady. I don't know. That's what I hear. The Queen of Pentacles. Maybe I have to release all of this shit. What were you talking about, Shilling Shop? Name here. What up, name here? Okay, name here. Just looking to see what is coming to me. Okay, name here. Here we go, name here. Name here. What's coming to name here? What's coming to name here? Oh. Maybe you're getting a beating. Or giving it. One or the other. Maybe you need a spanking. Or maybe you need to give a spanking. Hummingbirds. I see being very flexible. You know, hummingbirds, they go back, forward, round and round, all the way. I see marijuana. I see boundaries. I see really working hard. You know, we've been working on something for this long time. And it's like we have this, we're like really this beating strength. And it says, no description. You know what to do. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Says, I'm back, bitches. So he's in reverse. So he's leaving. He ain't coming back, bitches. And then we have the Six of Wands as this OnlyFans. It's like he's leaving and going into this OnlyFans. Maybe this is saying, hey, let's say bye, bitches. Instead of I'm back, bitches, he's saying bye, bitches. And then, and it's like we go through some kind of, we win something. Or like if we have a YouTube channel, all of a sudden we get all of these likes and all these things. Or it's like if you have I don't know, it says OnlyFans, you get all this thing. And I see the black and white. It's very cut and dry. Black and white, something like that. But perhaps you're going to need strength. Maybe it's like, maybe this is you getting beat through this. And it's like, okay, well, maybe we have to draw boundaries. Or, you know, endure some kind of pain to get through to this. Or maybe we'll need that kind of strength to this plan. Let me know. I don't even know what it was. Oh, okay. Do you know how to read the cards? What do you mean? Do I know? No, I don't know how to read the cards. What the fuck kind of question is that? Game over. Your game is over. Do you want to play again? No. How long have I been on here? Are we ready for the collective right now? we might not connect, name here. Because you clearly don't know how to read the cards. Yeah, well, you clearly don't belong here then. Go find another reader. I only read cards to people I connect with. Obviously, your energy is not matching mine. Bye. Have a good day. Alright. The collective. Let's use these. And then we will pick from here. Alright. Oh. Matrix spot. I feel like she shows her stuff. She knows her stuff, and pretty well too, Chillin' Charlie says. I think I only been doing this for like decades. Glenn, thank you for all the readings. Oh, you're welcome, Glenn. I miss you. How have you been? Wondering Wonder says, and you're right on point with your reading, babe, about my ex-Pisces baby daddy who does black magic, texts, and curse me with his mom. Oh, that's what it means. Wow, with red writing kind of board she uses. What demons or something? I don't know. Oh my God, that's so crazy. I know, that's why I said my readings are always on point. So if they ain't on point for you, you don't belong here. Bye. We don't want you here anyway. I mean, if you raise your energy, then. We want all of you here. We want you all here. Oh, such beautiful cards, guys. These are beautiful. We're going to love these. There's always a clown that wants attention. That is true. But I'm the clown that gets the attention here. It's like... I love y'all. From fear to fuel. Alright, what does the collective need to hear about guidance, about this news, about this weekend thing that's coming up? What does the collective need to hear? Name here. Name here says, I clearly don't know how to read the cards. Little do they know that that's probably going to happen this weekend. You don't know you're in for a rude awakening. We'll see how well I do not know how to read my cards. Because the cards are never wrong. Just because you don't agree with it, don't make them wrong. Right? Plant seeds of intention. Number 21 leads to the 3. Grow, grow, grow with Empress energy. Look how beautiful this is. What up, Andy? How are you, babe? This is so beautiful. I see this real earth energy connecting with the spirit energy, with the triangle and the thing. And look, ocean of emotion in reverse. It says, find a safe place to express your true feelings. But it's in reverse. Maybe we've already did that, or maybe we need to do that in order to plant these seeds. It's like, the seed needs darkness and water to grow. Something like this. Or perhaps we're in this darkness. It's like a germination period where it's cracking, and maybe we do feel all these pains. Let's see what this hero's journey says about this number 21, plant seeds of intention. This book is so effing awesome. I love it. So the little quote here, it says, every blade of grass has its angel that bends over it and whispers, grow, grow. The Talmud. So the message here is to take a moment to explore what it is you truly want deep within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move toward your destiny. So what is it? What seed is gestation, urging, and bursting out inside of you? Dig past the top layers of ego, societal conditions, and the shoulds, and you will find your soul blueprint awaiting your attention so it can guide you towards your most magnificent impression. So it's like you have to clear this. This is what needs to be cleared in order for you to plant the seeds. It's like this ocean of emotion. Ocean of emotion. It says access this information in your dreams with the dream declaration. Clearly state where you would like your dreams to take you. Example, my dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, you set your intentions for your dreams, and you step, and your dreams are given like a powerful fertilizer almost. And it says, allow your dream declaration to be the garden hoe that cuts the weeds of noise and distraction. Contemplate your intention throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you in the morning. So the mantra is, all of nature is rooting for me to grow into my highest soul's blueprint. Now 28 is 2 and 10. It leads to, which adds up to 10, which is the end. Now this quote for here, it says, dreams voice the unvarnished truth of emotions and intuitions and set a standard of personal honesty for who you really are. So it's as if we're connecting our inner child through our dreams. And especially tonight especially around the when a moon's full is when we can really get in contact with our dreams. So like write this down, like before we go to dream. I want to know this in my dream, and this, and then this is how we grow. With the mantra here is, with each emotional wave I experience, I discover more of my inner treasure. This is like saying, explore the realm of your inner mystery and synergy with the cycles of life. You are, after all, made over 70% water, salt water that allows you to float, splash, and be buoyant in the sea of life. Allow the ocean to remind you of how vast, powerful, playful, moody you can be. As the ocean is in constant motion and associated with the tides, it is a reminder of the ebb and flow of the feminine energy. Consider your emotions to be your allies, informants, and friends. If you allow them, they will always lead to the most magnificent treasure chest to the bottom of the floor of your ocean. Maybe since this is in reverse, your emotions are leading you away from your dreams. See all this light? It says, but it does go from light to darkness. So it says if these dreams or this thing that we do in our dream is going to help us get through this situation. Let's pull from the Light Seers Tarot. Before we go, Chili Child is really thinking. I know it's weird. But it's as if this dream thing, this seed that you plant brings the light on these dark emotions. It's like even if you feel one way, write down. Now what we write is very powerful. It's almost like write down these things. Alright, so about this ocean of emotion in reverse. Or should we do plant seeds of intention first? Now, about the ocean of emotion in reverse, what do we need to know? Confirmation about the ocean of emotion. Seeds of intention. Seeds of intention. Alright. These are the seeds, and this is the emotion. Alright, so in the emotion, this was crossed over this fool, so perhaps we are doing something foolish in our dreams. in our working, it's like it's in our daydream. Like why we're working, our dreams of our work or our dreams of what we do at work. And yes, these emotions were knocked off our throat, y'all. It's almost as if these you see her with this Queen of Cups. It's almost as if this queen is like, oh, like, please stop all this coming towards me. It's like all of these Eight of Wands is coming towards her. All of these commotion, these people, these arguments, these all this shit coming. She's like, no more, I can't handle no more, I can't handle no more. So it's as if, like, you know, once all this cup fills up and then once this fills up, it's like she's literally dumping this itself. Perhaps this is why the ocean of emotion is in reverse. It's like we need to release this. We need to dump this. We need to dump this in a hole somewhere and release this. It's as if we're falling into this. We're falling into this because of how we're dreaming at work or this dream process or working on these dreams, working on these choices, on these emotions. And look, what did it say about the treasure chest? Look, this is this. This is all your dreams and your wishes and all of this coming out of here. It's as if when you release this, this is when all your dreams and everything is going to be released. It's as if we have to fall into this. Now, how do we plant these seeds of intentions? Wow, this is beautiful. Holy shit, we are really coming to an end, y'all. We have 10, 10, 9, 9. 10, 10, 9, 9. And it really says 010199. So it really says 911. 9911. 911! It's an emergency. So this is really a major fucking release. Excuse my French. But it's a major fucking release, I hear. And I don't know why I had to say that word, but I had to say that word, so maybe we're cursing a lot during this release. Maybe we're releasing this inner child. There's this child, we're breaking free from these cycles, these, family cycles. This could be a divorce or a breakup. But whatever this is, this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this lack of security, this coming apart, this divorce, this breakup, whatever this is for you, is finally, like this release, this physical release, helps us release this stress or these things, it's like the swords fall out. It's like we start this healing. When we release the material, we release the physical. When we release the physical, we release the mental. That's it. And then we turn into this Nine of Wands energy. Now, she's really standing up here. But in reverse, she's the guide. But in reverse, it's as if she's telling you to turn your back on this. Turn your back on what is lost. Like, you may have lost this thing, right? But if you turn your back on that, if you turn your back on this, whatever this fucking fucked up shit is, and I don't know why I keep on wanting to say fuck. This is a fuck. Whatever this fuck is, you want to delete that. So that way, this guy's guiding you into this Nine of Pentacles energy, this real abundance. The opposite of this, this is this happy family, but we're getting here, we're building this, and we're building this by ourselves. It's like we're creating this new place for this new family to go, this better family, not the fuck family. It's like we're releasing the fuck family and going to this new, building our new fun family. I hope y'all understand that, and sorry for the language, but that's what came up. BC, what up, girl? Reminds me of being called that last night. Didn't faze me. I don't doubt myself. Yes, Well, confirming my night, Claire. Meditation was in my dream last night. I saw 911 this AM confirmed. Wow. Chillin' Charlie says, I'm thinking about this, the reading and my situation. I'm on it and just mentally in it. Wow. Okay. BC, you want me to pull some cards for you before I go? YT says, Claire, should I relocate? I answered that. Let's see. Should you relocate? Yeah, you accept help from the spirit. When you stop focusing on the things that you lost and this negative shit, you finally follow the spirit, YT. Alright, y'all. Thanks everyone for being here. If you want to schedule a private session, or if you want to donate energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. Not needed, but greatly appreciate it. Alright, DC, and then we're out of here. Oh, thank you. Alright, what does BC need to know? BC. I just wanted one more, but I guess this is the one I need. That's what the tarot says. Alright, so we have our higher self here as our guide leading us into the past of some sort. Into the past. Or past the gate. Past this thing. But it's saying you have to take the plant, whatever you planted has to be uprooted. And this is the decision that's got you like, why do I have to do this or something? It's almost like it's not logical. It's not logical for you to do this without. It's almost like going to the store without money. It's not logical, but the spirit's saying, like, this is what you need to do. I will provide it for you. This is something that you have to feel. Perhaps it's like you're feeling this loss. You have the Two of Swords looking at this Ace of Pentacles. Almost like perhaps there's a delay in this. Maybe there's a delay in this thing growing because of the thoughts in your head. It's as if we have to go back to the past. I don't know why this guide is telling us this, but let's see why. Oh, okay. This is why. So this Nine of Wands is telling us that this, okay, there's still some cords or some kind of string or something attached to these roots that needs to be released. With this Eight of Swords underneath the Nine of Wands, we are really working hard on freeing ourselves from this mental confusion. And perhaps this is how we do it. We have to pass that. There's like this thing, that this wall that you built, saying like, I'm not going to go past here. But it's almost as if you have to get to here in order to get to this. I don't know. Let me know, BC. What does it say? Let me see what's on the top and what's on the bottom. Yes, holy shit, both the fours. And both of them are in reverse. We have to release this. You're holding on to these thoughts. that no longer serve us. I don't know if it's about money, if it's about the car, a house, it's about this material, physical, spiritual, whatever it is. But it's like you have to go to the past, to this gate thing to get to it. And then you're going to have to re-go through all of this healing again, but after you let this go, after you release this, then you'll come to this, where you'll have to like re-heal again. But it's like, okay, well, it's going to take you here to where you can get into it. But you have to release it first. 100. They said I'm suffering from memory loss. I need to gain it back to free my spell. Spot on, boo. Wow. Milla, hello, dear. Can I know current intentions of Michelle towards me? Yeah, I was just about to tell you Milla, but I can do you. And yes, you're welcome. This is this 8 of Cups. Walking away from whatever. It's almost like I see, well, if all these things are here and we work on our shits, it's like that thing where you burn all your shits. It's like there's no turning back. You can't go back now. Something like this. It's a hard, cold past. Oh, I know, girl. Been there. I know all about it. Milla. Current intentions of Michelle towards me. Current intentions of Michelle towards Milla. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, we have the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's almost as if I see her like running to you with open arms, in a sense. There's some kind of winning here. There's some kind of crowning, or like thank God, like, or when you do this, it's like you're receiving something. Maybe you're receiving some kind of truth. It's as if, like, look, like, oh, I'm receiving. Well, what are you receiving? You're receiving this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords could be running away. And I hear that song. These expensive. These is red bottom shoes. I don't know. But it's as if this is telling you, like, maybe, like, win. After you win, like, get out of there. After you pass this thing, like, keep on moving. Don't stop moving. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's like when you get to that gate, it's a hard cold pass. That's why you're not supposed to go to that gate by yourself. This is a thing. You don't go to that gate without your guide. It's very important. That guide is there. Do not go to that gate without the guide. You need the guide to get to that gate. If you go by yourself, it's like it's not good. You have to go with your guide. BC, you did get that, right? You're welcome, Milla. 2, 1 is 3. We have this world in reverse. Yeah, don't go without the spirit. Alright. Well, I'll see the Lovers. Alright, y'all. Oh, Miss Mimi, how are you? I was just about to get off. You just caught me. Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. Want me to pull a card real quick? Alright, well, we have 4, 4, and 3. We have this 4 of Wands where it's like we're partying, we're celebrating, we're smiling, we're with others, there's this togetherness. And then it's like you're holding on to this. It's like you're holding on to this. But you have the 3 of Cups in reverse, which is these coming apart. It's like, why? Why? Oh, why is she holding on? Why the 4 of Pentacles? Why the 4 of Pentacles? Why the 3 of Cups in reverse? And why the 4 of Wands? Alright. Alright, so perhaps it's this new collaboration that it's like, okay, well, like, we have to be secure. We have to be secure here with the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe we have to save some kind of money or something because there's some kind of injustice. Maybe this does have to do with some kind of court or something. It's as if you're trying to protect these people from these people, perhaps. It's like I'm holding on to these people and I'm keeping away from these people. It's like these 3 people are different or maybe past versions or whatever of these people, and then we have the 2 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Interesting energy. With this 5 of Swords, it's like these people want to bring conflict, or these people want to bring some kind of conflict, or perhaps the separation of these people are creating this, you know, this real mental pain. And we have this injustice where it's almost like I see the scales are imbalanced and there's like this evil. Perhaps this one in the middle is this evil bitch creating some kind of lies or something like this. And this 2 of Wands is looking at it like they know. Like this is, like they've seen it coming. They've seen it. They see a new vision for this and they see the injustice. It's like these people see the injustice too. And then, I don't know, these come together, but they come together underneath this Queen of Swords energy. It's like real just. It's like maybe these people are being, it's like this is being, like this Queen of Wands is creating this by her mind. It's like I'm mentally creating a counterpart for myself. I'm writing it. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm even dreaming about it, and then it comes out. I don't know. Amy Davis, Grand Rising, beautiful soul. Hope you're having a blessed day so far. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hello. I wasn't going to, but I will if you have a question. I didn't even drink my drink yet or take my thing. Hey, Amy, how are you? I don't know who that was for, but let me know. That's good. Alright. What's that? What's what? What's this? It's a reading. You want one? Want to see what the cards say, KK? Ooh. Alright, Miss Mimi, I'm going to pull one for you, and then I'll pull one for everybody else. Or Miss Mimi. Okay, maybe this has something to do with you. But the same Three of Cups came up, but this is like you're working on a different group, or where it's like we're working in a group, we're working grouply, or we have to work in a group. It's like we're working together. It's teamwork. Teamwork can make a dream work. Alright, KK, this is for you. KK wants to know what this is. What this is. Alright. KK, this is for you. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. So it's as if you got caught down. You was here, like hanging, chilling with the spirit for a long time. And it's as if when you first became in this thing, you weren't really close to God. You weren't really close to anything. And now you're so close to God. Your body's together. You have this whole different perspective of this pain. It's as if you're freed from this Five of Pentacles. Or perhaps you see this situation different. Whereas wherever you were locked out, or what you thought of scarcity before, or what you thought of hurt before, it's like you have a different view of it now. It's like you come out of the darkness and all you see is light. How much are readings? When you want a personal reading, like 22. We could do that. 22 for you. Did you want a reading, Amy? Let me know, Amy, if you want that. If not, I gotta go. I didn't even drink my drink. Maybe I should drink my drink. I hear it calling. Let me know, Amy. I'm going to get my drink a while. Gotta mix it up. Mix it up. I make a freaking mess every time. Oh, thank you. Oh, now I'm cold. Alright, Amy, I guess you don't want a reading. You want me to just pick a card for you before I go? Amy Davis. We see the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's you need to be grounded. Whatever was rooting you to the ground before, it's like uprooting. Or maybe there's something material of yours that you've planted and it's like, I don't know if you are personally pulling out, but somebody's pulling it out. And it's almost as if I feel that it hurts. It's almost like attached to you, that it's bringing some kind of pain. Perhaps it has to do with the past. But maybe there's some kind of uprooting. And then the King of Swords is right above this. So maybe this is some kind of like domination or something you were trying to do. Maybe you are trying to uproot it. Maybe you want to get it from the roots so that way it stops growing. Maybe this is the logical thing with the King of Swords. I don't know, Amy. We'd have to go deep. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. Maybe this weekend. Definitely Monday. Alright. We're hanging up. Now we got the Page of Swords. So it's how we have to be. Learn, learn, learn. Love y'all. Bye.